Kevin Hart. He is back with us as well. We talked to earlier. Yeah, give it up for Kevin. We talked to earlier about the Oscar controversy, but we're going to move on from that, and we're going to talk about your new movie, The Upside.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
You should be excited, and the reason I'm excited for this movie because it's a different role for you.
Yes.
A little bit more on the serious side. So what drew you to that?
The script. The script was amazing. You know, having the opportunity to take on a true story. Of course, the movie is a remake from the French version. We wanted to do it. We wanted to modernize it, make it fit today. And having the opportunity to work with Bryan Cranston, Nicole Kidman, it was something that I jumped at. You know, I mean, that's an amazing group of actors and actresses to be in. And I think that it was a great challenge. I wanted to show the world that there was another level to me and my acting talent. And, you know, I'm very, very happy with the finished product. I think it's my best work to date, honestly.
And that's saying a lot. And you play an ex-con, and Bryan Cranston's a wealthy businessman who's paralyzed from the neck down. And he hires you to come in and help him out and take care of him. And what was it like working with Bryan? Because he's one of my favorite actors. He can do comedy. He can do, you know, dramatic roles. So how was it working with him?
He's the best. I mean, when it comes to the definition of an actor, he's it. He's a thespian. You know, it's a craft that he's perfected. I was a sponge on set. I soaked up as much information as I possibly could, asked questions, learned, watch how he approached his day to day. And what I really love about him is how he embraced the character. You know, we wanted to make sure that we showed the world of a quadriplegic as much light as we possibly could, by learning, by getting in depth, having conversations with real people that are in that situation. As a caretaker, I wanted to understand what really went into the job, how much I needed to know, so that we gave the portrayal as much authenticity as we possibly could. And that is something that I got from him in just the beginning stages, because we did rehearsals, we vetted out the material so much, and going into it, when we were working, he would tap in a Bryan Cranston and tap out. When he's working, he's working. And then when they say cut, he turns back to Bryan. It's the most unrealistic thing that I've ever seen. Like there was one scene where we were crying, and he's telling the story of how he got paralyzed from the neck down. He's crying, full-fledged tears. And they said, cut. He was like, so Kevin, the game, did you see the game? And I was like, what? You just crying, man. How you turn it off like that?
Well, we're going to take a look at a clip right now of the thespian and the sponge, as you call yourself. This is The Upside. Check it out.
Well, that is for Untitled Number 0, or What is Bravery, which is now proudly hung in Carter's trophy room.
For real?
For real.
For keeps?
For keeps.
Put it on your mama?
Put it on your mama?
Yo, P, this is crazy, man. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, P. Hell yeah.
Put it on your mama.
Put it on your mama.
So, and you said this is based off of a French film that had a lot of success. So why do you think this story resonates with people?
Well, you know, the title says everything. It's the upside. You know, you're looking at the story of two men that come from two different sides of the world that don't have an understanding of each other's background. But the perception of judgment is something that they place on each other. You know, because I'm an ex-con, I'm expected to be a certain type of individual. And the past is kind of what people are judging me on, not my present. And in his case, because he has money, because he's a white man, I'm expecting him to be happy. You got everything you want. In return, he doesn't have everything he wants, because he would give all that away to move his fingers and walk again. In my side, I just thought money was everything. In his side, he's now understanding that just because he doesn't have the use of his limbs doesn't mean that he can't have the mental happiness that he once had. And I give that to him. And what I get from him is the education and understanding of if he can be happy and if he can feel, what reasons do I have to still complain and place judgment on why people are preventing me to get ahead?
So you both get something from each other. And real quick, man, Jumanji, you getting ready to start filming that? Coming out this year or late in Jumanji, but we just saw Danny DeVito, Aquafina are going to join the cast. So really quickly, what advice do you give them for working with you and Dwayne Johnson?
Well, you know, we brought them in because we just really need help because Dwayne is so bad on screen. So we're bringing in as many people as we can to help. No, man, you know what? It's an amazing group of people that are coming on board, and me and Dwayne are excited. You know, we wanted this one to be bigger. We're trying to go above and beyond, and I think we're doing a great job of putting those pieces in place. And Danny DeVito, Awkwafina, two amazing, funny, talented people. We can't wait to get them on board and have some fun.
Well, we can't wait to see it, man.
I can't
really
wait.
can't. But in the meantime, I want to thank you again. Thank you again for being here earlier and right now. And in the meantime, you can check out Kevin Hart on In the Upside. That movie is also starring Bryan Cranston, who will be here tomorrow. All right, wow. The movie, The Upside, is in theaters on Friday. So make sure you guys go check it out.